Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazooie here, and welcome to another FIFA 16 video. Today I've got another squad builder for you guys. This one is actually based around the Euro 2016 final, which obviously is between Portugal and France. So that is what the team is basically based around, and I will obviously only be using players from those nations. But anyway, we start off with the formation 4-3-2-1 as per usual, and we start off in goal with Hugo Lloris. It was for me the first time actually using him this year, I think. And he surprised me. He's a very, very good goalkeeper. The only thing that kind of lets him down is his kicking. Same with Handanovic, actually. But they're both just amazing goalkeepers, in my opinion. The first centre-back, we have second in form, Koscielny. I've been using him quite a bit. Also his first in form. And I just really, really like him. Very, very solid player. Alongside him, we do have another player from the Premier League. This one being a Portuguese in form centre-back in Fonte from Southampton. He only has 57 pace, which obviously is not a lot. But he does really well actually in game, and Koscielny with that high 80 pace does actually make up for it as well, so they're a very good duo. And on the right back we have Bakary Sagna, also a player with not like a lot of pace, but he played decent for me, and yeah, he pretty much did the job. Same with the other guy on the left back, that is actually Patrice Evra. I actually liked him a bit more than Sagna, mainly because of the high defensive work rates and medium attacking, which I kind of like on my fullbacks. But he actually scored a goal for me as well. Like, all of a sudden he was up. I don't really know how. I maybe pressed like the LB button when I had the ball with him. But he scored a nice goal there. A great finish with his weaker foot. And yeah, he did a very good job for me in this team. Now we move to the first center mid, which is going to be the 88 rated version of Paul Pogba. I absolutely love him this year. I used this regular version also a lot, but I sold him on. But yeah, his inform is also amazing. Played 72 games with him. Like, he's not really a goal scorer, but he's just an absolute tank on the midfield. Then the other centre mid is Andre Gomez. He also did the job for me. Picked him up for just under 20k. And yeah, as you can see, got 3 assists. He was decent for me. Then the final centre mid is actually going to be Dimitri Payet, the inform version. And he scored 3 goals for me, got 7 assists in 22 games. I think he only scored those 3 goals when I was actually playing with this team, because I used him before. I think at the very start of FIFA 16, when he was, I think, in Team of the Week. I think he's from Team of the Week 1, but I can't remember correctly. But yeah, he was a fun player at the time. I think I didn't really use him properly back then. I'm not too sure. Even though in this team I don't really use him properly, since I mainly use him as a center mid, not really as like an attacking player. But he played actually way better than I kind of expected, because my first experience with him wasn't really the most amazing. And yeah, I definitely like him a lot more than I used to, basically. As you may know as well, he has like a lot of informs. I think he has an I'm of the match. He also has a team this season which are left wings or something. But his first inform did a good job for me in his team as well. Then we're going to move it to the right forward, which is going to be another French player. That is going to be the position change version of Antoine Griezmann. And I actually haven't used him like a lot this year. I think I only used his upgraded version, which you might have seen as a center mid. I think I used him in a false 9 and I put him as a center mid. And yeah, I don't know, like, Griezmann used to be a player which a lot of people like spoke a lot about, like he's amazing in game, but I never really liked him that much. I can't really remember if I used those 2 informs you just saw in my team. I still have to try them out, I think. But yeah, this right forward version or right wing version actually was really, really fun to play with. I used to no-touch dribbling a lot with him. Like, he's definitely one of those players which actually suits that kind of dribble. And I just really liked him in his team as well. He's left-footed, so he can cut inside on his left foot when you're on a skill run or something. I did get a couple chances, this one being a really unfortunate one. Penna, the player, couldn't really finish it off. But Griezmann, also a fantastic player in his team. Then we move to the left forward, which is going to be the transferred version of Luis Nani. Picked him up for just under 12k. I think on the day he got released, so I might overpaid a little bit, but I didn't really care about it that much, because he's also a player I just keep like the whole year, basically. This first goal is really weird. Like, when I actually took the shot, I actually pressed on start because I thought the ball was going to be over the bar. But then when I pressed B and went back into the game, I actually scored. You can see from the replay angle, I actually hit the head of the goalkeeper, and that is how it actually went in. Like, it's definitely one of the weirdest goals I ever scored. It was like really weird when I actually got it, but yeah, it looked cool anyway. Nani as well, fantastic player to use. Like, that Valencia version is just the cheap Ronaldo. If you can't afford Ronaldo, definitely go with the Valencia Nani version. Like, he's just like Ronaldo, but then obviously a lot cheaper. Like, he's really fun to actually dribble with. His shooting is a bit less than Ronaldo, as you may know. Like, you don't really score as many goals as you probably would with Ronaldo, but he's a great replacement, I think. He also has awesome free kick stats because I've been using him as a free kick taker in many different teams before as well, but in this team I just had so many, so I basically just went with Ronaldo only. But yeah, Nani, also a player I definitely recommend. You can also just use his Fenerbahce version, the Team the Season one, which obviously has better stats, but if you're looking to make like a team around the Valencia version, then definitely pick him up. I really liked him in this team. The only kind of sad thing about him though is that I just didn't really score as many goals as I probably would have liked with him. I missed a lot of chances the goalkeeper saved, or it got blocked off by a defender, which was kind of annoying. This one also being a really nice one, but again, the goalkeeper with an insane save. Anyway, then we're going to move on to the striker, which actually is going to be Ronaldo, the Team of the Year version. And I actually haven't really used him as much as I probably would have liked to play with. Like, he scored 29 goals for me in 31 games, which I guess is decent. But yeah, for this video anyway, I'm just showing off the goals I personally like the most. I did score a hell of a lot of goals with him in this team, way more than I actually shown in the video, but I just decided to like show you the best goals only basically. This was probably the best one I scored with him. Also with Nani, fantastic little run, and then a bicycle kick finish with the main man. And yeah, I've been using quite a few of his versions this year. I think I have 4 different Ronaldos. The first in form, the 97, the regular, and then the Team of the Year. And I have to say that the regular is the one I've had the best experience with so far. Then probably the second one is the Team of the Year, and then, I don't know, the third or the fourth. It's either between those other 2 informs. But the regular for me anyway just plays better. A lot of people know about the chemistry glitch, so that might be the reason why his normal version plays better. His Team of the Year version isn't bad because he obviously has much better stats than his regular version, but I don't know. Maybe it's just because I expect him to be better or something, but I don't know. It's just my kind of experience with him anyway this year. Also has awesome free kicks, as you may know. I've scored a lot of free kicks with Ronaldo before, and I also managed to get a couple with him in this team. Also decided to go with a different kind of variation, which is this one. You pretty much go with a fake shot with your free kick taker and then pass it off to him. A nice little skill to beat the defender and then get the goal. It is a really easy way to actually beat your opponent when he actually puts the player on the line. You can see it from this example as well. It was really close to the goal, and yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of those free kicks, so I just tend to go with this kind of variation, play it off to Ronaldo and get another goal. So that's kind of the easy way to beat those opponents. But anyway, guys, that is pretty much going to be the end. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like, would be very much appreciated. Also, let me know in the comments down below which country you think is going to be winning the Euros. I personally think it is going to be France, because for me anyway, they've been playing better. Obviously, Portugal are in the final for a reason, but I feel that since France beat Germany, I think they're going to be winning the Euros. And I would like to see them winning it as well, since obviously the Euros are in France as well. But anyway, that's going to be the end. I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.